topic. This one is about what age you should be, or what age your kids might be when you stop being naked in front of them. So there was an article in romper.com on the website there, and they, like many other websites, have done an article on this because it's a question I reckon a lot of parents have. I have it. Is there even a specific age?
I'm sorry, boys. I did it this morning.
So there's no age?
How old are your boys, Sugar?
20. He walked in the front door. I was standing in my bra and undies getting ready for work, and he walked in the front door and he went, "Morning, Mum." Went to his room.
The disappointment.
Nice. Okay, so no age.
No.
I think as soon as they have long-term memory, I'm going to be like, nah. Yeah, I've never been comfortable with being naked around my parents. My parents have never. We're not very touchy-feely open people. We're very independent and, you know, reserved people.
Because the best thing about reading these articles online is always the comments under the article from people, because you've got some who are like, yeah, my kids are 12 and I still, you know, walk out, get dressed in front of them and it's not a problem. And then you've got the other parents who are like, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm with them.
But it was really interesting on some of those comments underneath about body image. And that made me start to think that, yeah, maybe we are too prudish about hiding stuff away, and that could be a cause of girls' and boys' body image.
Do you remember a few weeks ago we had Dr. Patricia Wirakoon on here, and she was the one saying, start young. You're the ones who are going to give the healthiest message about your body and their body and all the parts and that sort of thing.
But there is the body, like I think there is the body image thing, and it would be great to just be, you know, not constantly naked, but comfortable to be naked in front of your child of the own gender. But when it's a child of a different gender, that's where it gets a little bit tricky, I feel, because there is that sexual element as well when they get to a certain age, and so I'm not sure how to tackle it. I've got a son, so yeah, I ask my husband every time, it's like, when should I stop?
Yeah, well, they in a few of the articles I read, I think it was a doctor recommended actually that as soon as they start asking what it is between your legs, kind of thing, that's the age when you start covering up.
Doesn't that spark a communication?
Well, that's true as well.
Yeah,
and
open communication. And that's what I've always had with my boys. We've always talked about that stuff. And I remember telling you a story. Sorry. But I remember hearing my boys, they were about 12 and 13, I think, and they were having a full-on Barney in their bedrooms, and I jumped out of the shower and raced into the bedroom, stark naked, dripping wet, and went, "Really? Must I come out here and discipline you like this?" And they just went, "No, Mum."
I had the issue yesterday. I hopped in the shower and my 4-year-old came in to talk to me and she's like, "Oh, right, is this what we're doing?" And off she stripped and I'm like, whatever, you know. But then she starts asking questions, but I answer them because I feel like I want to be the one to give that message, not the shop at Westfield where I walk down and outside of bras and things there's a, you know, naked
or some
woman out the
kid
front.
behind the bike shed.
Yeah, well, that's right.
do you think kids can tell if you're uncomfortable in your own body though?
Yeah, I reckon
Yes.
subconsciously they absolutely can.
Yeah.
So being that role model, I guess, because really it is the ugly naked truth. Because I mean, Photoshop, everyone is airbrushed and beautiful, and then they're getting that real raw reality.
We're not all the Kim Kardashians of the world, are we?
So.
No, thank goodness. Sorry, Kim. No, look, I think it's probably up to everyone, and you sort of read the cues from your own kids, I would say. You know, they'll probably start to give you the idea when they're uncomfortable and they'll start shutting the door or having their own privacy, won't they?
Yeah, they do.
Sort of sort that
Mine
out.
do.
Yeah, I reckon.